President Donald Trump is back in the White House recovering from COVID-19, saying on social media he is looking forward to a scheduled October 15th debate with Democratic presidential candidate Joe Biden in Miami. In a separate recorded video posted on Twitter, Trump had the following message about the illness that put him in the hospital.
Don't let it dominate. Don't let it take over your lives. Don't let that happen. We have the greatest country in the world. We're going back to work. We're going to be out front. As your leader, I had to do that. I knew there's danger to it, but I had to do it. I stood out front. I led.
But Trump's handling of his illness and approach to the pandemic is being criticized by Joe Biden, who spoke during an NBC News town hall Monday night.
These masks, they matter. It matters. It saves lives. It prevents the spread of the disease. Social distancing. Instead of talking about the only thing I heard was one of the tweets saying that, don't be so concerned about all this, essentially. There's a lot to be concerned about. 210,000 people have died.
Biden has been campaigning in the battleground state of Florida, a critical state in the presidential contest.
As you all know, and quite frankly, if we win Florida, you've won.
While Biden has been leading Trump in national polls, a new poll this week shows Trump is tied with Biden in Florida, a state Trump won in 2016. Voters 65 years and older are a key demographic in the U.S. because they are the most committed, says political analyst Rayfield Sonnenschein.
What seems to be happening under the surface is that Biden's small lead among older voters, an absolute bedrock for Republicans, is increasing.
Wednesday's vice presidential debate in Salt Lake City is the next major event on the campaign agenda. It is now even more relevant following Trump's illness.
It reminds everybody that there's a 74-year-old running against a 77-year-old for president, and two considerably younger people, one the vice president, the other running for vice president, who could easily be the next candidates on the ticket.
The debate styles of Vice President Mike Pence and Vice Presidential candidate Kamala Harris are likely to be different. Harris is a former prosecutor, Pence a former governor and radio talk show host. As head of the White House Coronavirus Task Force, Pence will likely be defending the administration's response to COVID-19. The outcome of the presidential race, says political analysts, will ultimately be a referendum on President Trump's handling of the coronavirus pandemic. Elizabeth Lee, VOA News, Los Angeles.